Hi guys, in this video we're going to look at how to reproduce an angle. We're also going to look at how to create a 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree angle as well, just using a compass and set squares and pencil. Okay, the first thing is to reproduce a given angle. So in this case we've been given an angle and it's a random angle and we need to reproduce it, and we're going to do it just over here. So I've already laid down a line for us to start with. First step is to take your compass and set your compass point right on the corner there where your angle is. And we're going to take out your compass and we'll swing an arc around any distance. It doesn't matter what distance it is, we'll just swing that arc. Then we'll go to the end of our line, right where we're going to create our angle, and we're going to swing that same arc, so it's the same distance from this end point around. Take our compass now, set it where that arc crossed that baseline. Take it out to where that arc crosses the other side of the angle. Come down onto this leg down here and put your compass right on where that arc is crossed, and then we go up and we cross the arc there. So we should have points at the same distance on line one. The next step is to just take a straight edge and go from the point on that leg back up through your intersection. And it's that simple. So you're just creating a reference arc out and from that distance to there. So you find that distance, Very simple. Okay, next step is going to be to create a 30 degree angle. First thing we'll do is lay down a line to start with, which will be one leg of our angle. Throw that down. Once you've got that, next step is to get your compass and take it out and set it out at any distance on that line and throw an arc around. Where that arc crosses the leg of your angle, take the compass point along, stick it in there, and then cross over your first arc, bring it right around and make another arc. Then bring your point up to where the arcs intersect up here. When you've done that, just cross the previous arc. And that point there, that intersection point, will be right where your 30 degree angle is off the end of the line down here. So we can go from there back up towards that. And that angle in there will be 30 degrees. The next one we're going to look at is a 45 degree angle. So the first thing I'm going to do is throw down my leg that we're going to create the 45 off. Let's do it nice and close here. Okay. The next step is to bisect this line. So we're going to create a perpendicular through the line at the bisect point. So I'm going to just go over halfway, swing above and below, take my compass point around the other way, swing above and below. Then the next step is to take your construction line through those 2 points. And we'll create a perpendicular right on the bisector. Next step is to take the distance from the bisect to the end of the line here, and we will swing an arc up there. Make sure you're going right through the end. Yeah, we'll swing an arc up to there, and that point of where that arc hits that bisect perpendicular line is where your 45 degree angle will be. The next angle we're looking at will be a 60 degree angle. So I'll start once again by laying down my first leg to start with. Pretty easy on this one. You can do it much like the 30 degree. We're just going to take an arc out at any distance over halfway there. Just throw an arc up and make sure you cut the leg. Where the arc cuts the leg, put your compass point on there, cut that arc, and that cut point is your 60 degrees. Very simple. Last one I want to show you here is a 90 degrees. Another quite simple one. They're all simple as long as you remember it. If you forget, then it's not simple. Okay, throw down our base leg. Next bit is to create a point anywhere out here. So not too far away, I'll put it right about there. And that point there, just putting on any random point and set your compass so that it crosses the end of the angle, or the end of the leg, sorry, where your angle is going to be created. And just swing an arc around so that it cuts that leg and comes right around like that. Next step, take your set square or a ruler and go through where the arc cuts the leg and through that centre point like that, and right there on that intersection at the top is where your 90 degree line comes from. Just like that. So there we have reproduce an angle, or copy an angle, down over the end there. Have a 30 degree angle is the next one. When we move along to 45, we go along to 60, and then followed up by 90 degree. Now if you needed a random angle, like a 15 degree, you could take your 30 degree and bisect it. Okay. It works really good if you have to create other angles. So if you needed to create, a 75, you could do a 60, then do a 30, bisect the 30, which would give you 15, so you end up with a 60 and 15 to make your 75. Okay, thank you.